Welcome to the New to Retro streams. Access granted. Welcome to the bridge. The stream will begin shortly. Please enjoy your stay. Thank you for waiting. Accessing data flow. Initializing OBS applications. Sound system. Online. Visuals. Online. Chat. Online. Webcam. Online. Systems. Online. Beginning stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, everybody, welcome to yet another episode of Play-Tember. Thank you for joining me on this Tuesday night. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Wait, is it? Oh, wait, no. Yep, it's Monday. Yeah, sorry. Not a lot of bad stuff happened today, so quite honestly, it didn't feel like a Monday. We all know how Mondays can go, so thank you guys for showing up tonight. This is a big night where we're coming right down to the wire. We've only got a couple of days left. We've only got today, we've got tomorrow, and then we've got Wednesday, which will be the last day because I have to leave town in order to go and do a wedding up in New York. So there's that. So I have to go and do that right there. So we have to end this a little bit earlier than I would have liked to, but still having fun this whole entire time, so it's been great. Nick Castle with the $2 super chat, not saying anything, just leaving a funny little lemon emoji. Yeah, it's a lemon. I actually like that. That's pretty cool. So thank you, guys, for coming by. I greatly appreciate it. Hold on, I'm just like trying to finish up this one last thing that I'm doing right here. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Really robbing me on the shipping right there. Um, eek. I guess I'll do it, but I'm not gonna like it. The question is, when is it getting here? This is for something like that I'm gonna be doing like photography with and everything. So, to add a tip, kiss my ass. You guys are already charging me for like these little canisters, and you're charging me $35. Like, what a rip! No wonder they say free shipping after $150 purchase. Except I'm not getting that. Okay, it doesn't say when it's gonna get here. That ain't cool. Oh well. Give it a shot. Hopefully it arrives in time for the photo shoot, because that'd be pretty cool if it was. But I wish like places like this, like they had ones like around here that you could buy, you know. But you gotta go to like these specific sites, and it not gonna lie, it kind of sucks. Refer a friend and get a rebate. Ooh boy. So yeah, this is it's actually kind of the thing that I'm getting is a smoke bomb, because a friend of mine is doing a really awesome shoot with me and another photographer. And this photographer I love, she's amazing. She's 3 times better than I am. I wish I could be as skilled as she was, but well, I'm trying to check my phone here. Did that go through? Okay. 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 Hold that up to that. Cool. All right, we got it. Nice. All right then. So now with that being said, oh shit. Roll time member for 5 months. Retro Ranger Black. Thank you, dude. Best streamer on this platform. Stay awesome. Thank you, dude. I greatly appreciate that. I'm definitely not the best, but I hope to be that someday soon. Shit, we almost got 20 people watching right now. We've already got 10 likes. Thank you, guys. Greatly appreciate that as well. Let's go down the line and see who is here. We have the GM. We got Devil Bronwyn is here as well. Quentin Bauer is here. We got Proxy, of course. Mr. Hennessy is here. Let's see. Wait, what? I want to see some Tenchu, Siphon Filter, Parasite Eve, Dino Crisis, Nightmare Creatures. You know, games for grown-ups. Yeah. I mean, Crafts 2 for grown-ups, too. Logan is here as well. Michael Curtin is here. We also got Byron is here as well. Baz is in the chat. And we got Orpheus Chaos in the house as well. Jed Thomas, Michael Curtin, I already said that. Nick Castle, I already said you earlier. Thank you again for that awesome super chat, dude. Seth is here. We got Bacon and Grits as well. And, of course, Rule Time came in as well. So thank you. I don't think I missed any. Oh, Sala is here, too. Thank you, dude. Welcome. Yeah, it is. It is insane that I have to pay that much for fucking smoke bombs. But it's for my friend's shoot. She's busting out her Widowmaker before she finally retires the character, I guess. So I want to surprise her with some smoke bombs. Hopefully they get here before next Sunday, but we'll see what happens with that. And we've got Hunk the Grim Reaper is here as well. Thank you for coming by, man. Yo, Sabrina, what's going on? I haven't seen you for a while. Thank you for stopping by. So, yeah, that's everybody. Over 20 people watching. Thank you guys for that. I greatly appreciate it. Hold on. Why the hell is my phone going off again with more stuff? Oh. All right, whatever. So, all right. So, yeah, with that being said, guys, yeah, again, we're closing right down. And I really wanted to play this game because I do love Crash 2. Crash 2 is my favorite Crash of all time. And I'm actually going to be bringing in somebody who requested to be in on this because they were going to stream it as well. So, they wanted to be in on it. So, I was like, okay, cool. So, without further ado, let me bring in our special guest. Let me unmute her because she's been waiting patiently. Okay, you're unmuted, dude.
What's up, bitches?
Yeah, we got the Baz here, the Baz Arena, the Bazarelli. The
Bazarina, Bazarelli, Bazilla, and it's just like, come on, man, just pick a freaking nickname and stick to one.
Baz and cheese.
Oh, okay, stop.
What? I'm not gonna stop.
I know you're not, and it's kind of like, come on, man.
Oh, it's great.
Let's start going through identity crisis.
Yeah.
Oh God, Roxy.
What would Proxy say?
My old name.
Oh, that is the kin.
Oh God, it's Bedazikin.
Bedazikin. Okay. I can't read. Everybody here knows I can't fucking read.
I didn't. I don't know. I know now.
Yeah. Well, now you know. Haven't you ever seen me try to read chat before?
What?
Yeah, exactly. For all the people that we got here in the chat, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. If you could please give that tweet that I just put in the chat right there a like and a retweet, that'll be phenomenal. It'll help get the stream noticed a bit more. So, but yeah, I already know the game that I'm finishing off Wednesday with, and I think you guys are gonna at least I hope you guys will like it. So there's gonna be that. So what's a read? Yeah.
What's a read? Sorry.
All right, let's see.
Badazukin, that's an old one.
Yes. The main screen. There we go. All right, pop this bad boy on. Full screen this shit.
Can't wait to watch you fail.
Well, yeah, it's Crash Bandicoot. Born to fail, baby.
Gotta put the Crash in the Bandicoot. Woo! So I also shared your video on my Discord.
Yep.
Basil. Oh my God! See what you do? You're making
The
everybody come up with
Bazinator.
new names. Everybody's coming up with new names now.
Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex strikes back.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move your mic closer to your mouth, dude. I can't hear you over the music.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
I'm literally eating my mic.
Good.
No, not good.
Oh, I gotta fix the damn controls again.
This is buzzer. Oh my God.
Okay, there we go. Work. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Let me turn this down a bit. Classic.
Crystals. Of course.
Don't! Don't! 1 year later.
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we need to find an enemy.
This was like just so mind-blowing back in the day.
Oh heck yeah!
Crash? Crash? Crash! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Yeah. So he's got the belly flop, and he's got the. Where's? Yeah. Okay. It's that button. It's to do the slide because he's got that now.
Like you can crouch now.
Yep. You can crouch and crawl and shit.
And high jump.
Yep. Like, I feel that Crash Bandicoot 2 is the Resident Evil 2 of its series. I still think it's like the original like 3 games. It's like the best one.
Oh yeah.
As much as like people are like, wait, isn't Resident Evil 3 like your favorite? And I was like, yeah, but I can understand why people think like say RE2 is the best. If I had to give like a non-biased opinion and really break it down, yeah, I can understand why. But this game just improved upon the original in every way.
Well.
I was like, even though you're in a
Bandicoot.
little like vortex.
I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this.
Crash just scratching his head the whole time, like, what?
That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Turtle Woods!
Yeah, what I was trying to say was like, even though you're inside like a vortex room and you're going to different stage that looks kind of like, some of them look exactly like the previous stages and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's still a lot to do.
Oh yeah, like finding all the hidden crystals and shit like that. It's like, I mean, I know they had that in the last game, but in this one, it's just there's so much more to it.
Well, I think the original, it was more of getting all the boxes and not dying.
Pretty much. I mean, they did have like those like crystals that you could find and shit, but this one just like they really tested your patience with this shit.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember the last time I really played Crash. Well, other than like this version, any, because I played the Insane trilogy with my buddy a while back.
Why does this guy have beef with Crash? He has beef with Crash because Crash ruined his plans in the first game.
Yep, sure did. Whoop. Hup. Bird.
Oh yeah, and figuring out like how to get all the crystals and everything without needing GameFAQ because internet wasn't really that great back in those days.
It really wasn't. There we go. Suck that together, you stupid bird. Haha!
Good job.
I do things. Yeah, no, like I did eventually get the guide for this at some point. I don't remember when, but I did get it because just trying to find all the crystals and everything, it was too tough for me personally.
Mm-hmm. Is either using the strategy guide or asking your friends for help.
Yeah, you have to ask like your friend in the playground, hey, you ever do this in Crash? Like, did you guys know where this was? Like,
it was hard for me because a lot of my friends didn't play video games.
Hmm.
At least a lot of the girls.
Oh yeah, that's right. In the 90s, like, girls didn't play video games.
I was like that weird one.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's on you guys.
But it is true, like girls didn't really play video games back then, because like, oh God forbid you like video games. Ew, like, what are you, some kind of weirdo? You like video games?
Yeah, I heard that before. And then Pokemon came out, and all of a sudden that just went away.
Not really. Like, oh shit.
Girls that existed in the 90s. Shut up, Roxy.
Girl. He's also not wrong.
He's not.
Girls didn't exist until 5 years ago. Aha! Give me that light. Oops.
Who is that voice?
What voice?
Saint Majora asked who's that voice.
Oh, he's probably talking about you. That's Baz.
Yeah. I was gonna be like, who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu!
Fuck! I see like the ferret version of that, like where they say it's Pikachu and it's not, and it's the ferret's just spazzing when it says fuck.
I'm not a dish. Stop it.
Bazzarella.
Oh my goodness gracious.
She's either a tasty food or a princess.
Oh.
It's
Yeah, I got that word.
Jigglypuff, seen from above. Oh yeah, that's right. It was supposed to be Voltorb. I can't believe they cut this out of the new games. He doesn't do like the suck it anymore.
He doesn't?
Nope.
Well done.
Okay, and I gotta replay now so I can double check.
Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain.
Who do I main in Smash?
Smash Bros.
I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world.
I knew what he meant.
Crystals are the only
Oh.
means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that we bring
I was gonna say, like, how bad do you think I am? Let's see.
Ah.
The only person I was semi-decent with, I think, was...
Kirby.
No, not Kirby.
Woo. Kirby's the best though.
Easy to use, too.
Very easy to use.
I think I tried using more Link.
Ooh, Link's fun in some of the games.
Yeah. And then when Brawl came out, I did Bowser.
Yes.
It was Bowser or Toon Link. My character's right. Don't even roll.
God, the music in this game is just so fucking good for its time. Like, they really wanted you to make this level feel alive and different. Because, like, yeah, you're still in jungles for some of this stuff, but it still feels different enough. Some certain enemies, like these damn plant guys, show up, but he really did such a good job with this game and over the original.
Oh yeah, they did a lot to it.
Ugh.
Steve, I knew we were friends.
What would he say?
I'm
Oh.
a Link League user.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really like him in Ultimate. I didn't like his Breath of the Wild version.
Never played Ultimate.
Oh, it's so good.
I think you just switch for it, don't you?
Yep.
I don't have one.
Well, make war get one.
No.
That's how relationships work.
No, it's not.
Oh. Yeah, that's why I'm single. Hippo. Angry hippo.
Haven't played 11. Last one I played, I think, was... Oh, shoot. Which one came out for the PS3? Is that 7?
What?
Which Mortal Kombat came out for PS3? Like, early PS3.
That was Mortal Kombat 10.
Oh, it was 10, okay.
Yeah, it was just titled Mortal Kombat. It was kind of like a reboot to the franchise.
Yeah.
Whee!
But not the person I like using more... what was your name? Katana?
The fans?
Yeah, fans.
Yep, that's Katana.
Yeah. My blue girl. Warren played Mortal Kombat 10 with me once, and he played as Scorpion.
Of course he did.
And he kept spamming that fucking "Get over here!"
Yeah.
He spammed that, I get close, and then get punched. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And he won twice with it. I'm like, I'm done.
Oh, that's right, Rule. Yeah, no, it was MK9. That didn't have the 9 in it. MK10 was literally MK, like, X.
Interesting. Well, Crash,
too good at that.
No.
Get over here!
As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my
I want to learn how to vocal fry at one point.
What?
Learn how to vocal fry.
What's that?
Metal bands when the singer goes.
Oh!
The growl.
I remember Jim Carrey doing that in the first Ace Ventura movie. Do you remember that? Like where he's like he got Cannibal Corpse to like because like he wanted them in that movie and he was able to get them for it.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, so no.
It's so good.
Haven't played the first one. Don't say anything.
But he did well yeah, in the movie like he does do like the thrash metal where he's like like he's like I had sex with your mothers or whatever the thing he said and it was fucking hilarious.
That's funny. Now my favorite Ace Ventura movie was Pet Detective. Not that one. When Nature Calls.
Oh, that
Love
one's fucking great. That one is just like it's people like didn't like it as much as the first one, and I'm like, why? They're like, it just wasn't as good, really. Like it was just kind of the same movie, and I'm like, okay, and it was funny.
I was gonna say, and that makes it less funny. Like,
well, sometimes if you repeat the same jokes over and over, depending on like the film, and everything, like it doesn't work as much. But like it does repeat a lot of the stuff from the first movie. But it does bring a lot of new things to it. I mean, come on. The scene where he's coming out of the rhino's ass. Or like...
oh my god.
Yeah, or... what was it? Like where he's fighting the guys in the village and they make his hair like into the devil.
Yeah, yeah.
That's beautiful.
The Monopoly guy. Yep.
Oh yeah, and he knocks him out and starts wearing him like a fucking coat.
And then he like catwalks him down and you start kissing other girls. He's like kissy face.
Yep.
And smacks the guy's butt. You're not past go. You're not past $200.
Yes. I love when he's driving the monster truck in and he's going like fucking absolute like batshit crazy. He's like,
and he starts singing freaking Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
oh, that's when he's driving the Jeep. He's like, oh, hey, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. Oh, hey, chitty chitty bang bang. And he just stops and looks at the guy and goes, chitty.
Well, the guy's smiling too, like he's trying not to laugh and he's covering his ears.
That's right, yeah, like he's not trying to laugh, but I mean, it's Jim Carrey. How do you not laugh when he's on screen?
Like a glove. Yep. When you crash into a parking spot.
Oh yeah, he flipped the whole thing into it. That was beautiful. Like a glove.
Or towards the end of the movie, when he tries to get all the animals and he does the Tarzan yodel out of his butt.
Oh my god. I used to like do that at school. Like I'd turn around and start talking out of my ass.
Oh
and,
my
like,
god.
My teachers hated me for that. Like they had no sense of humor.
How old are you when you did this?
Huh? Oh god. I think second or third grade.
Oh, so we're talking like itty bitty tiny freaking Tony.
Yeah, Tiny Tony was doing shit like that because it was funny. I saw it in the, I they're always like people say, oh, don't copy what you see in movies, but I did it. I didn't give a fuck. It was hilarious.
But my mom, I think it was more of like, don't copy what you see on Jackass Me, huh? I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I can actually see that, Proxy.
What did Proxy say?
My entire personality when I was a kid was Jim Carrey.
Pretty much. He's still that now. Like Proxy can like distort his face to like multiple different fucking faces like nobody's business. He found Captain Winky. Ah! That wasn't
God,
cool.
Why'd you scream?
Nah, don't worry about it.
I'll find out later.
Oh, I lose the mask too? Really?
Yep.
Boo. I had 2 of them. That's bullshit. It was a bonus level too.
You don't lose life in there.
Yeah, I don't lose a life, but I lost the masks. That's the bullshit.
It's not mangoes. It's Wumpa fruit.
Wampa.
I didn't know what they were called until, what was it? Crash Bandicoot. What was that? Freaking the one that came out for the Wii. Twisted. Oh, shoot.
Oh, Insanity? No. Was it?
No, it wasn't Twisted. What's it Twisted? I remember it being like, I think it was like an exclusive for Wii or something. Because you could use the controllers to do the powers for the Clash the Titans, yeah.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Okay, giant floating head dude. Oh no. Doing some Indiana Jones shit here now.
Oh, I love this level.
I like how
There's actually quite a
expressive
few
he gets
levels.
in this.
Huh?
Ah. Ah! I love like how expressive he gets like when he's being chased. Like he looks back and he's like,
Mm-hmm.
ah!
I really thought you were gonna get crushed.
Yeah, pretty much like it was after like Crash Team Racing and Crash Bash that I didn't really care that much about the franchise anymore because it wasn't Sony making them. It was like Activision or whatever it was.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And that's just where it got really weird.
I remember trying to play Stormy Ascent on my own one time, and I think I was just like, nope, can't do it.
Yeah. A real man would punch that bullet, just saying.
It's Crash Bandicoot, not Chris Redfield.
Same thing. Chris Bandicoot.
Chris Bandicoot. So it's like real story. Chris Redfield didn't push Western to the volcano. It was Crash Bandicoot all along.
I want an art drawn of that now.
Chris is Crash Bandicoot. Mic drop.
Oh yeah!
Actually, never played a Banjo-Kazooie game.
They're not bad. Banjo-Kazooie's really good. Banjo-Tooie is not bad.
Did that come out for the Xbox?
Nope. N64. Xbox 360 had nuts and bolts, which was fucking terrible and pretty much tanked the franchise.
Funny.
Oh!
Chris Redfield's Donkey Kong.
Ah! Ah! Motherfucker! Oh! I almost had that.
Oh, I just saw it now.
Ooh, ooh.
the thing I hated the most about levels like those is my thumb will keep slipping.
Ah! Yeah.
Wesker's Neocortex.
Well, that'd be interesting.
Ouroboros is Uka Uka all along. Because I was about to say Aku Aku, I'm like, wait, no, that's the good one.
Yep, Aku Aku. My friend actually cosplays Coco Bandicoot, and I walked into electricity. Yeah, no, she cosplays Coco, and she does a really good job at it too. Not like in a furry suit or anything like that. Like she just like paints her face and has the outfit and the laptop.
Yeah.
Book it, dude. Go faster. Jesus Christ.
It actually looks like the snowball actually stops so you can get the speed up.
Oh yeah, fuck you, video game. I got the gem. Woo!
I feel like they got a little, what's the word? They're a bit lax, so you don't have to, like, try not to die. It's like, even if you do die, as long as you get all the boxes, you're fine.
Yeah. I got 100% Crash Bandicoot Cortex straight. Dude, like, I have come close to it, but I never have done it in this game.
I've done it.
Why aren't you special?
Very, thank you.
Yeah! Eh. But I can't wait for next month. Playing. So like, since I got everybody here, in the channel here, next month, because it's October and you're gonna expect spooky stuff, I will be playing horror games next month. You know, obviously something I don't do, but it's not gonna be like a lot of the horror games that people know. Like I'm gonna play some Castlevania games and shit. You know, some other horror games that I know. Obviously, Resident Evil will be in there, so because that's what a lot of people in this that come here want is Resident Evil. So you'll get it. You better be happy about it. Lord knows I'm never happy.
Calm down, Tony.
Now!
You're getting a little too enthusiastic here.
Now! There we go.
Umbrella Corps a month long. Oh, God.
That is the ultimate horror game right there.
Oh, man.
Woo! Okay, somehow I blew up that TNT and didn't get hit.
Count your blessings.
Yeah. Fucking seals!
Arr, arr.
Haha!
Do it, Corey.
Woo! Oh, fuck you, you stupid seal. Ugh. And there's the stinking red gem.
Tony's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion, I don't have that. Come to think of it, I have never played a Luigi's Mansion game, now that I think about it.
Same.
Because
I've only watched other people do it.
Sorry, what?
I said I've only watched other people do it.
I don't even think I've done that. Whoop. Jump on the Discord Nitro boxes. Oh god. Don't you get a double jump? No.
That's 3.
Oh, that's right. It was 3. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like 3 that much.
I like 3 because that was the first Bandicoot game that I actually beat.
Well, that
And
makes
then
sense.
I found out that there's secret stuff I was supposed to get. I'm like, well, I ain't doing that till I'm older.
Wampas! Hey,
The one thing I actually do remember about Crash 3 was that my sister would fight me for the controller because she only wanted to play the Coco levels
yep.
because you get to be on the tiger, and that was it.
Now you can actually play as her in the remakes.
She's not a gamer.
No, I meant Coco.
Yeah, I know.
I have to say, if I wasn't terrified of remake versions of Mr. X and Nemesis, I would get the cloud versions of RE2 remake and RE3 remake on Nintendo Switch. No, don't. They're not going to run good. It's the Switch. People need to understand that the Switch is a very underpowered system, and we are not ready for cloud gaming. It has already been proven that even in America, cloud gaming cannot succeed right now.
Listen up. We are not without enemies. Some of them you may even
Let's just quickly whip up the...
recognize.
Yep,
Although they cannot harm you inside this
exactly,
room,
roll.
they can attack you on your way to the next one. To get to the next warp room, use the platform that appears in the center of the room.
Yeah, I think Switch needs to fix their joystick drift before they start putting things on cloud.
Seriously. No, Ruben, I actually really enjoy Nintendo products. I always have. But it came out and it was already it's running on old cell phone technology. Do you guys remember when they tried to do Resident Evil 7 and it didn't work? But,
That's funny.
the joysticks are nice. They're not even that great because of the Joy-Con drift. Like, Nintendo made a bunch of faulty ones and they won't replace them. Switch Pro chip was leaked by Nvidia recently. We'll see about that. Every time they say there's a Switch Pro or something like that, it's always a rumor. Turns out to be a lie. Eat this crazy ass motherfucker.
Should work fine, roll.
I missed
Yeah,
the
30
chance
people
to...
watching.
So, oh shit, 30 people watching. Thank you guys. Greatly appreciate that. We've got 24 likes already. Jesus Christ, you guys really like Crash Bandicoot.
Who doesn't like Crash Bandicoot?
Monsters, Baz. Monsters. They exist in this world.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, I just realized for next month, because of Halloween and shit like that, can just totally, I can play the Ghostbusters game. You can do so much on the Steam Deck. It's great. Yeah, like I got the Steam Deck. Well, I pre-ordered it, and then I never got the email about it. And then I logged on to Steam the other day, and Stream was like, "Oh yeah, you have to click this by September 18th." And I'm like, "It's the 24th." So I was mad. Then I got so mad I got myself a PlayStation 5.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered. 20 to be exact.
Polar bear.
You know the trick for that one?
Yep, got to keep jumping on him until he gives up all the lives.
Yep.
There it is. I think I killed him. No.
Because he just says they're squished.
Air crash. Do you play your Switch on the go more, or do you play it on the TV? TV. I only bring my Switch when I travel. Like if I'm going on a long train ride and gotta go somewhere and do photos, or if I'm going to what do you call it there? If I'm on a plane, or if I'm going to conventions. I just want a Steam Deck, man. What do we got? Yeah.
Turning into PC gaming now? I figured they're all about that.
What is?
Orpheus says, turns out Japan is turning to PC gaming now. I'm like, now?
Well, in Japan, like, because, you know, the work hours and, like, you think it's bad in this country, Japan, it's worse. Like, they literally have, like, you know, the lowest birth rate for anybody out there right now. And suicide's at an all-time high. Depression in that country is out of control. And people don't have time to game, so they turn to mobile gaming. So the fact that they're moving towards PC gaming now is kind of crazy. And, oh, Nick Castle, the $2 super chat right there. Just, it's a hippo that says it's chomping on a 1-up. I love that.
I was looking at, I forgot what it was. I think it was like on TikTok or something. And it was a honest names for board games. And it showed Hungry Hungry Hippo, and it says, you'll have 3 marbles in about a month.
Yeah. Yeah, but my Steam Deck expired like, I was supposed to enter it on the 18th. By the time I saw it was the 24th. They'll never extend it. Plus, I just bought myself a PlayStation 5, so I have to behave for a while.
See something you want, you're like, later.
Well, I gotta save money for New York and shit like that, because I've got conventions out there, so... There we go.
Hi, Loki.
Loki! Best doggo is best doggo.
Still a brat, but he's my brat.
Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Alright.
I like how my dog is literally my mascot.
Yeah. Oh, fuck! Oh, that's right. The Last of Us trailer came out today. Not impressed.
I didn't see it.
What the fuck? How did I just die? What the fuck? That was weird. Anyway, yeah, like, it just... I don't know, like, it just... Nothing about the trailer grabbed me. It looked very plain and just, like... Not, like, I mean, I feel like it's every post-apocalyptic show we've seen so far. So I'm really hoping that, like, you know, when it actually comes out, it's, you know, the acting... good and like the story's really good in it. Like I just
surprise me.
sorry, what was that?
I just said it doesn't surprise me, Proxy. I was answering something. My bad.
Yeah, I just really hope that you know, like it's good so we can stop getting shitty video game adaptations of everything. What the fuck?
I'll be right back.
Yep. Yo, Cute Fluff, what's going on? I mean, you're only late by like an hour. It's all good, dude. Oh, I forgot about Chernobyl. Now, did that show get canceled or did they end it? Like, did it have like a proper series finale or? You know what? Fuck it. Was gonna try to get all the boxes here, but we're just playing this game for fun tonight, so fuck it. Ah! Wait, that's what I was supposed to do, right? I gotta blow up that to get up there. Yo, Ricky, what's going on? After dinner drinkies, woo! Ah, fuck! Haha! Ah! That was a little nuts. But yeah, for the 33 people that are here right now, thank you guys. Greatly appreciate that. If you could, make sure to click that like and retweet this on Twitter. I'd greatly appreciate it. The more people that interact with it, the more it gets seen. Because for whatever reason, Twitter doesn't like to show anything that I do, especially if there's links in it.
Links in what?
Well, from what I found out, if you put links in, tweets, they don't get seen as often because, Twitter thinks you're like a bot or what.
Oh.
But instead of actually checking shit out for it, because why would they want to do that? They have their computers do it and it's all fucked up. Ah! Porcupine.
Hi, cute fluff.
Arrgh! What? Angry little bastard.
Makes Sonic look a bitch. Tony is wholesome?
Okay, I am. That is the last thing I am. Fuck!
Oh yeah, he's wholesome comedy right there. Family Channel? No, he is not.
But that's what I advertise myself as. Family fun!
Or what my friends say, family fucking friendly.
Yeah. Ah!
Bring the whole kiss, not the half one.
Ah!
You can do it!
Yeah!
Tony, no swearing.
Fuck! What?
Yeah, I said Tony no swearing, and he's like, fuck!
That actually wasn't intentional. Whee!
Fucking bad. Oh my god. That's funny.
Uh.
You play so sporadically, his Crash is hilarious to watch.
Well, how are you supposed to play as him?
I don't get like that. It's like you're excited. You're like, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Like he's hot up on sugar.
Yeah. You actually should have seen how bad I got on sugar. Like when I drank soda,
God.
I was bad. I was like literally like a kid on a sugar high.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, it was bad. It was terrible. It was great. Like I'd randomly just come up and start poking like people in the arm like rapidly, super fast and shit.
Oh, you'd be annoying as hell to me.
Oh yeah, I was annoying to everybody. I mean, I'm already annoying to everybody as is, but when I had soda, I was worse.
You seem fine, at least to me.
Because I don't drink soda anymore.
Or you say that you're annoying now. I'm like, not to me.
Yeah.
Not that I've noticed.
No hex, no fricks, no double-decker dicks.
What the fuck?
Roxy said it, not me.
I know, I'm reading it.
With the eel deal.
As long as Tony doesn't become Dora the Explorer. Does Tony even... do you even know Spanish?
Oh fuck no! I'm lucky I speak English. I used to fail English in school like all the fucking time. I'm not joking.
English. Everybody speaks it, but they usually fail it in school.
Love this song.
Oh, the music in this level?
Yep.
Love it too.
Bubbles!
Baboos!
Bubbles, bubbles. Robot rats. Yeah.
Mutated robot rats.
Yes. Oh, Super Crash, let's fucking go! Fuck everything, yeah!
Eat my mangoes!
Aha! Suck papaya,
I forgot about
motherfuckers!
that! I totally forgot about that part where you can just go through that stupid vault.
Yep. I was like, wait a minute. Did I just dream that, or is that real? Yes! Oh, no, getting back's a bitch, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Oh, fuck! Oh, I landed right when the electricity stopped.
That's too damn lucky.
Yeah.
I wonder what Tony would do if he got invited to a Dora the Explorer con. Probably get confused as fuck why everybody's speaking in Spanish and then leave.
Wait, there's a Dora the Explorer convention? Wait, what?
Like I said, you probably get confused as fuck because you don't understand what's going on, and then you're just gonna be like, I'm done. And then leave.
Dude, Proxy will confirm this. I don't know what's going on half the time about anything when people speak. I will say, though, when it comes to games like Outbreak, I will listen. Because you can go back and watch row streams of me and Corey and JJ playing that shit, and I'm trying to tell everybody where to go and what to do, and, like, nobody listens to me. Like
Hey,
at
I
all.
I did that one time I played.
Yeah, you did. I'm talking about like the gang and shit.
Oh, okay.
Ah! Huh! Triple score.
Someone playing out. Oh yeah, that's true.
Eh. Ah. Yo, Johnny has become a member. Thank you for that. And Bacon and Grits gifted him that. So at least I'm pretty sure he did. Thank you, dude.
Yes, he did.
Whee! Ow. Whee!
I wish I clipped that.
I hope somebody clipped that. It's funny. Ha! Hoo, ha! Hoo, ha! Hoo. Oh, not gonna make that.
Did he?
What?
So I said you missed a crystal.
Did I? Oh no! Ah, fuck it.
The great thing about Crash Bandicoot levels is that you can redo them. Do I have a channel? I do.
Ow! Sorry.
But today is all about Tony.
You can plug your channel, dude.
You sure?
Yep.
If you say so.
Do it!
Alright, quit yelling at me.
I don't want to. No yawning.
Sorry. It's because I'm cold. Wait, should I put it in my YouTube or my Twitch?
Whichever one you use more, or both.
Twitch.
Tyrant Cheeks is saying hi to you.
Tara Cheeks, hello.
There you go.
Bazarino.
Twitch tube?
That's gonna be what happens when Amazon buys YouTube. It's gonna become Twitch. It's gonna become Twitch Tube. I remember there was like an old Conan O'Brien joke about that. Like, this is like 8-9 years ago, where he said YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook will merge to become one giant social media platform called UTwitface. I feel he's not wrong about that.
He's probably not. I just want to wait until like they start copying what happens in Futurama.
What's that? What happened with that?
When they get like the what the hell are they called? The Apple iPod, and it's literally it goes into your eye.
Oh yeah!
And the app's called Twitcher.
I forgot about that.
Thank you, Roll.
Conan's the best. When he retired, in my opinion, late night like talk show hosts and like late night shows died.
Who took over Conan? Was the Jimmy Fallon?
No, Jimmy Fallon's a piece of shit.
Yes.
That guy is like every time he laughs, I'm just like, dude, stop laughing. You're not funny, and let your guests fucking speak.
I feel exactly like that too. It's like, dude, nobody thinks you're funny. Stop trying.
Yeah, I've seen his movies. He ain't funny.
I've seen him on Matt TV. He's not funny.
Wait,
Not
he was
Mad
on
TV,
no, he was on Saturday Night
Live?
Live. Yeah. I wish Mad TV was still around.
There was that cartoon version that came out, or not cartoon version, but it came out for Cartoon Network, I think it was.
But it didn't last long, did it?
Mm-mm. That's about as long as Robot Chicken.
Yeah, Robot Chicken's been going for like, what, 20 years now?
It has. It's been going on for a long time.
But it's bringing in the numbers. It's still going. Like, they haven't canceled it yet.
Doesn't Seth MacFarlane give, what the fuck was that guy's name?
Seth Green.
A bunch of shit?
Well, there was that episode. It was like the end of one of the Star Wars episodes that they did. And they went back and forth about how Robot Chicken was like kind of crappy compared to like some other shows out there. And they were having just so fucking funny.
They're just going back and forth the whole entire time.
Yeah. Let's see.
Like, I remember they did a, I think they were stuck in the multiverse or something. Not multiverse, what the hell did they call it? When Stewie and Brian go to like different dimensions.
Oh, yeah.
And they went to a Robot Chicken one. And then Seth Green as Chris, he's like, what the hell? He's like, that dude, He-Man, they are all shows we used to watch. And then Stewie's like, how's it feel to be on a national network?
I love the story of like how Seth MacFarlane came up with like some of the voices and shit like that, and he was like, "Yeah, I knew a million Peter Griffins growing up back in New England. Yeah, there was so many people just like him." And he's not wrong. I've been to Rhode Island. I've met the Peter Griffins of Rhode Island.
That makes me kind of sad because I feel like if I go to Rhode Island, I'm just gonna be walking around with just like clawing my eyes out from just cringing.
Trust me, you won't go to Rhode Island. Nobody goes to Rhode Island. They just drive through it. You think I'm laughing about, making this shit up and everything, but it's true. Rhode Island is a piece of shit fucking state, man. Even my friends who live in Rhode Island will agree. And if John is still here in the chat, I know he'll agree with me on this.
I need to ask Cascade this now.
He'll agree too. I'd rather live there than like Connecticut, but plus, Rhode Island's owned by the mafia. No, trust me, it's such a shitty place. I hate going to do photo shoots because like one area is like super really nice and super beautiful, and then you turn the corner and it's like Crackville. Is Rhode Island like Florida and just needs to drift away? Yes. I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear. Gummy bear! Ah! That is still one of the best skits they've ever fucking done.
She's just cursing the whole time.
And then she's like, hey, I'm pretty tasty. That wasn't so bad. And then she jumps into another trap.
That wasn't bad at all.
I want to know the voice actor that did that scream and how badly they destroyed their throat.
At first, I thought that was Mila Kunis that did that.
Might have been.
Florida's a national trip. For who?
Floridians. I have people who live in Florida that don't even want to live in Florida.
My friend's one of them too. He calls it Swamp Ass Central.
Yeah. Oh, someone else said swamp ass. Fuck yeah. So my best friend who joins me for streams from time to time, he was tired of getting swamp ass and shit like that. And he's like, I was thinking about this while I was at work one day, right? Oh, hold on a second. Where's that damn thing? Oh, my nose is itchy.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
But no, like he was at work one day and he thought about it. He always does this at work. Like he'll just like say the most random fucked up shit and everybody laughs their asses off. And he was telling me the story. He's like, yeah, like, you ever know how hot it gets and like, your balls just drip with sweat and everything, and everybody's just looking at him. He's like, I want to create the patented Flavin ball vent. And I'm like, this is sick. Go on. So he starts telling the rest of it, like actually like putting vents near the crotch and shit. And I'm like, this is actually a brilliant fucking idea.
It's like morbid curiosity just hits in. You're just kind of like, oh, that's disgusting. Keep going.
Well, well, he works like 12-hour shifts, so you gotta pass the time somehow.
I guess so.
He said a lot worse than his coworkers before.
Oh dear God.
I used to have like one of those guys that was in that I worked at restaurants with, and I literally said to him one day, I'm like, dude, you are literally a walking sexual harassment lawsuit waiting to happen. And my bosses thought it was like the funniest fucking thing they heard. And he was like, yeah, you're not wrong there, kid. Yeah, you kind of am.
Why did he actually sound like that?
Oh yeah, he talked like that, yeah.
Sounds like he has a really bad smoker's cough.
Oh, he smoked a lot of cigarettes.
Oh, like, that kind of explains it.
Like I would always like impersonate him in the kitchen and shit like that, and people fucking loved it. And he'd come in, he's like, I don't fucking sound like that. What the fuck you talking about there, Tony? I don't sound like that at all. What the fuck? That's how JJ should do his voice for like the janitor voice. He always gets casted in like roles and stuff. He should just like go out and like start smoking really bad, and then just like come back in and like record.
It's like there's only two voices that I've heard JJ use: his voice and his normal voice.
Yeah,
that's about it.
That's really all he has. He says. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast!
Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
I think I died because you said that. I just started having flashbacks to like fucking 2004 with Sonic X.
Yes, I'm so happy that you at least know what I was talking about.
Oh fuck yeah, I used to watch that show all the time. And it always came on with what was that other one? F-Zero, Kirby Right Back at Ya. What was the other one? What was it? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003. He was always on during that too. Ultimate Muscle. Like, for kids, for as bad as the dubs were for a lot of shit, they did produce pretty good shows. Like, people forget that Kirby Right Back at Ya was actually successful. And Beautiful Joe had a cartoon too. I never watched it though. I'm kind of shocked at myself that I never actually watched it.
I watched a little bit of it, and it was kind of like that skater humor.
Yeah. Whoa, henshin a go-go, baby! Beautiful!
At a certain point, I'm just like, okay, I'm done.
Sonic X Japanese version had a lot of lewd jokes. The American version did too. The dub version did as well. You know, Sonic X, like, I didn't like the Chris Thorndike character because, like, I swear to fucking God, like, because it predates Sonic 06. But that kid had a fucking boner for Sonic. I am not fucking joking about that.
You are nowhere. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be
Oh my God, I'm laughing because it's true.
Be wary of the pathways between warp rooms. Remember.
Yeah, real time. Beautiful Joe had a cartoon.
But it's still true though. Like, fucking Chris was obsessed with Sonic, and it just got weird at one point. I did like his Chris's grandfather, who was the scientist. He looked like Doc Brown. He was literally like the anime Doc Brown. Thorndike was based on Chris Chan. I don't think that's actually true. 'Cause I think that came out long before Chris Chan was a thing. Doesn't everybody have a boner for Sonic?
I never said I didn't.
Dude, like, the stuff that people would create on DeviantArt back in the day for Sonic was great, and then all the Rule 34 shit started coming out, and it just got fucking weird.
Yeah, it did. I found that out because I had some sicko friends.
Dude, there was people I was following that got really into that shit, and I'm like, bro, what is with this pregnancy fetish of Sonic? Like, what? Why is he being impregnated by children? Like, what? Who's drawing this, and who needs serious, like, medical help?
It's like, what happened? Who hurt you?
No, that's just the point where even I realized when I was younger, I was like, wow, this is where people really need to get off the internet and go touch grass. Like, DeviantArt and fucking Tumblr were bad for that shit. Oh,
You can go touch grass.
touch grass, grab ass, whatever you want to do. Just do something. Like, get off the internet, man. Or go buy a hooker, get laid, something.
You don't buy, you rent.
Whatever. Chris Chan is over 40 now. Well, I mean, like, he's over 40, but, like, he wasn't a thing back then, I don't think, right? Unless I'm completely wrong about that. I didn't know who he was until all that happened. Touch grass, grab ass. Don't pass gas.
If you do, yell out safety, or else you're gonna get hit with a freaking punch.
But now is not the time to get cocky.
Have I read any of the Sonic comics? Oh my god, yeah. I used to, those were like some of the first comics I really collected when I was a kid. Like the Archie comics of Sonic the Hedgehog, like those were amazing. I loved them. Especially when they gave Knuckles his own series and the Chaotix joined him and Julie Sue and this one echidna that joined him and Julie that were like he was like an Indiana Jones like character. There's a lot of great shit in those back in the day.
Wasn't Sonic the Hedgehog in a band? Was it Sonic Underground? I think it was called.
Yeah, Sonic Underground. Him and his siblings trying to find like their mother and everything. That was
they're actually like royalty or something.
Yeah, I think they were royalty. The show I don't think ever got an ending, sadly. And Knuckles made his debut in that actually. He made his debut in that show.
Really?
Because he was not in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, where it was just Tails and Sonic when they were just like screwing with Eggman every episode.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where he's just like, you know, like Robotnik was voiced by the late John Baldry, and he was just like snooping as usual. I see. Mm-hmm. Scratch Rounder. You call them, and those guys were fucking great. I hated Scratch's voice because I've had to do that voice before, and my god, fucking destroys your voice, man, doing that.
Scratch, that was the chicken one, right?
Yep, he was the chicken. Rounder was the little robot with the drills for hands. He was.
That sounds like this.
Yeah, it was like him. That's how he sounded like.
Mm-hmm.
Funny enough, like he's voiced by Gary Chalk, who, for most people, if they've ever seen Beast Wars, he was Optimus Primal in that, and he was Hack in Reboot. I mean, Gary's been in like so much shit.
Nuh-uh.
Yep. Hack and Slash, those the red and blue robots, they were voiced by Gary Chalk and Scott McNeil.
What the shit?
Yep. Welcome to Useless Information. I'm full of it. I'm also full of piss and vinegar. Boy, it was just vinegar.
Okay. I know it's from something, and I'm trying to remember what it's from, but I can't.
Simpsons episode. It was Abe Simpson. I'm filled with piss and vinegar. Boy, it was just vinegar.
Got all those Simpsons.
Oh god, yeah. No! I'm okay. I lived. Sadly. Sonic's full name is Ogleville Maurice Hedgehog. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah,
That's a mouthful.
It is. I did really enjoy the first Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. I really liked that. It was a lot of fun, but oh shit.
Wasn't it like 87 or 86 or something like that?
No, that was like 91. Like I think it came out the year of Sonic the Hedgehog or something like that. And it was interesting. Like a lot of the stuff hasn't aged well in it and stuff, but it's just great that Jaleel White is the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog. Urkel himself, instead of sounding like Urkel, he's like, I'm waiting.
Mm-hmm.
So good. Oh, damn. And I did like the sequel one, though. Well, not the sequel, like the second, because like they canceled, for whatever reason, they canceled the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and then they did Sonic. It was just a show called Sonic the Hedgehog. But fans called it Sonic Sat AM or whatever because it came on Saturdays. That's like the one that was like really dark, like where he and his friends have to like save like all of Mobius from like Robotnik because he's kind of captured all of it and shit.
I haven't seen that one.
It's dark as fuck actually. Like Eggman like steals the animals and actually like fucking makes them into robots and shit. And the first episode, like the bunny got like turned into half a robot, so she's got like one strong arm and like one robot leg. It's super like dark and shit. And it sadly got canceled after like 2 or 3 seasons and it got left on a big cliffhanger, which I think they resolved in the comics. I'm not 100% sure. All right, Roll Time. Take care, dude. Thank you for coming by.
Good night, Roll. Yeah, I remember there was I used to watch a lot of these Sonic parodies when I was in like I just graduated high school. This is back when what was it? Newgrounds was like still really big.
Yep.
And one of the parodies, Sonic bashes one of the robots, and like a sick animal like falls out. And he's like, "Why'd you do that? That was my respirator."
That's so fucked up.
Oh yeah.
I never did watch too much of the Sonic Underground. Like I never saw the whole series. And again, Jaleel White came back, and I remember this was a long time. This has to be about 8 to 10 years now. But there was a Sonic live-action fan movie that was being made. I think it was just a trailer at first, but I think they wanted to make it into a legit movie, and it was real life, you know, like the Sonic movies we have now. It was all real, and they animated Sonic into it, and it looked really fucking good. And they actually got Jaleel White to come back and voice Sonic.
When was this?
God, like I said, about probably 8-10 years ago. Just look it up on YouTube. Type just type in Jaleel White Sonic fan film, and it should come up. If it's still up, who knows?
You don't have to check it out yet. I did after the stream now.
This is unbearable! Fuck you, lizards! Oh, fuck you, lizard! Quagmire, giggity, all right.
Giggity, giggity, goo.
I remember that really fucked up episode, like where Lois is like, "Don't worry, I hired an old friend to scar them for life." And he's like,
Oh yeah.
"Hey there, sweetie, 18? No, how old are you? 16? 18? You're first. Mom, I like where this is going. Giggity, giggity, giggity." And I'm like, and you know, that episode came on when I think I was like 12 or whatever. So like, you know, as a kid or early teen, some jokes kind of like go over your head. But then as an adult, you're like, wow, that's fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you, lizards.
It's like in a thought bubble when they're all talking about like beads and Quagmire being Quagmire is actually pulling beads, and he's like, "Yeah, the adults know what's going on. The kids don't, but we do."
I love that episode of Family Guy, like, where like Peter wanted Lois to get fat because he found her more attractive the bigger that she got. and like it like gave her that heart attack, so they sucked all the fat out of her. And Chris is like, "Hey man, where's all the fat that you took out of my mom?" And Dr. Hartman's like, "Oh, we'll keep that in here." And opens the door, and Peter's got his pants off around the bag, and he's like, "It's exactly what it looks like." Like you really gotta go back and you watch those early episodes compared to what they are now, and it's like a completely different show.
Oh yeah. I just remember one of the going back through times when they went back to the very first episode, and
Back to the
Stewie
pilot.
and Brian. Yeah, back to the pilot. And I remember the voice actors for Stewie and Brian are like talking about the old Meg.
Yep.
It's like, hey, doesn't Meg sound a little different? It's like, yeah, it sounds like somebody who missed out on a really good opportunity.
Like, I still love Family Guy, don't get me wrong, but even I'll admit at times it's like not as good as it could be.
Yeah.
I just love the episode like where they actually got Liam Neeson to be on it. And like he played himself and like he beat the shit out of Peter.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good. Oh, fuck you, polar bear! Fuck you, polar bear! The old Family Guy was so good. Reminds me of Primal Season 1, The Plague of Madness, when the zombie dinosaur was in the lava field. I have yet to see that. I think one of my favorite episodes, like from the earlier seasons of Family Guy, was what do you call it? Fuck! Wow, oh, holy shit! Couldn't do that again if I wanted to. The one where like Lois ends up taking karate, and like Peter Peter just brings her everywhere to like fight. So funny. Then I think one of my favorite ones is the what is it? The one where Chris has to go into witness protection and they end up having to go to the deep south.
Yep.
Yeah, to live and die in Dixie. That's what it was called. That was such a good one. Ah! And that's the first time they introduced Herbert the Pervert. That was the first time. So he's been around for a long time. And it's kind of amazing they get away with the things they do with him.
Michael Curtin, that's actually one of my favorite episodes of Primal.
I gotta watch that.
The second season just ended.
I heard it did really good. Like it blew a lot of people's minds.
Oh yeah.
I just remember like in that episode, Herbert the Pervert is like, "Where are you? Haven't gotten any good news lately. Wonder where the Mustang Paperboy is. Where are you? Are you starting to piss me off, you pegly son bitch?" Like people get so creeped out when I do that.
You need a lot more whisper in your teeth.
I've tried, man. I can't do it.
I can't either.
And a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying.
Oh, it's just so fucking funny. Like that character, like he shouldn't be funny at all, honestly. But they make it work. I like that one, like where it's like the one where they're all in that mansion. They're all getting like some of them are getting picked off one by one, and he's like, all right, everybody but Chris, keep your pants on. And then when I heard there was gonna be a Star Wars, like when they were doing the Star Wars one, I was just like, they're gonna make Obi-Wan the Herbert the Pervert, aren't they? And I called it right. So fucked up, such a fucked up character. Ah. Oh.
Yeah, not sure if you guys know this, but Tony can do voices.
Kinda. Yeah. Do.
The fact that you did
I'm waiting.
so well.
Oh, I used to be able to do Urkel's voice really good back in the day.
Nice.
I think I can still do it if I try. I don't want to. I'm lazy. Ah! Fuck you, video game. Oh, fuck Jesus Christ. I don't know how I got out of that, but fuck you, video game.
Okay, that's... I just saw that now. That was bullshit.
Yeah, somebody clipped that. That was great. Woo! No! My mask! If I remember correctly, I think my friend who does Coco cosplays her, I believe she actually got a mask made, too. Pretty decent size one, if I remember, yeah. Well, first 4 figures had an Aku Aku mask, and I was thinking about getting it, and I should have back then, but I didn't. God, I'm still paying for shit for them, too. Oh, my God, I gotta get that Bayonetta gun coming to me soon. Been paying that off for the last, like, 8 months.
I have some of that that pink insulation foam that some people use for like what you call it, D&D stuff.
D&D
Whenever
stuff?
I can use it to make like terrains.
Oh, right.
And so I'm kind of like debating making masks out of those.
Do it. Do it. Sell them. I will buy them. Support the Bazzarino.
I got tattoos to finish too.
Nah, you don't have to do that.
But I like doing tattoos.
Yeah, I saw the tattoo that Baz plans on getting, dudes. It's kind of weird.
I'm not getting it. My friend is.
No, you said it was you. You were drawing infected wee-wees.
What the fuck?
That actually, funny story about that though. There is kind of like a funny truth to that story. So, buddy of mine, we go all the way back to high school. He was 2 grades ahead of me, but because of the trade school that we were in, you know, if you're a freshman, you share your shop with the sophomore, and then when the juniors, and when the juniors become seniors, you become a sophomore, and you're with them for 2 years, and then you get your own freshman. So we stayed friends after high school. And he's all about tattoos and Resident Evil and shit like that. You know, this guy was like a mate. He's an amazing gamer. So what happened was he got drunk with his buddy one day down in Texas, and one got they was just like, yeah, dude, let's get tattoos and shit. So his buddy got a tattoo of an infected vagina on his ankle, and my other buddy got an infected penis on his I think like on his ankle or something like that.
Don't get drunk and tattooed at the same time.
Yeah, they did though. They fucking did.
Like that's actually a rule in some tattoo parlors. It's like they say don't drink.
Yeah, like they will literally turn you away if they smell alcohol in your breath. Yep. I know my buddy who's a tattoo artist. He'll do that. Yo, Yoshi, what's going on, dude? Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, dude, like this whole month has been nothing but like classic retro games on the PlayStation 1. It's been really successful. I don't know. I don't think you were there for the Metal Gear one, but we had a lot of fun playing Metal Gear. That's still technically the best stream that I did throughout this whole Play-Tember was Metal Gear. Which I was really surprised it wouldn't have been Resident Evil 2. I was really shocked by that.
I need to finish painting my Spyro figurine I made.
Do it! 3D printed or handmade?
Handmade.
Nice.
It's around here somewhere. Yeah, because I made a Spyro figure, my Tyrant, Mono from Little Nightmares 2, and another one.
Does the Tyrant have massive cheeks?
Of course! That was like the first thing that Proxy told me to fix.
Oh, bullfuckery!
That's a word I haven't heard of. You're a Baz fan? I don't think you ever came to any of my thing. Oh well.
Death. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't die.
Whenever I see Crash like skid into the snow like that, it's like his pants has to be full of snow now. Like his freaking testicles are freaking icicles at this point.
Yeah. Level 26. Oh yeah, like I can't do any of these things yet, I don't think, right?
What's up?
Duh.
Didn't mean to hear an echo.
Yeah, dude, definitely check out the Metal Gear stream. We played for like 4 hours or whatever. It was a good time. Everybody had a blast.
Especially when you see Otacon piss himself.
Yeah, that's always great.
Do you remember Ego Raptor?
Did I ever do what?
Do you remember Ego Raptor?
Oh yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, but when he still went by that and did the parodies for Newgrounds.
I was in high school when I discovered those back in like 2004, 2005.
Was I in high school? I think I was in high school too for that. Anyway,
Whoa! Oh, hold on. Joseph Whitehouse, remember for 2 months. Is that Tony and Baz? Yes, dude, it is. Thank you.
Indeed.
It is indeed the Bazarino. She's gonna kill me. oh, okay. What that level?
You're too far away from me to kill.
Well, if you ever visit and everything like that, before you kill me, you have to bring Loki.
Oh, of course. If he'd be okay in the plane.
He'll have no choice. He's your emotional support animal. But, you know, I remember all those, the Ego Raptor, the Awesome series and shit like that, like the Resident Evil 4 one and like all that. Like, that's where he got huge for that shit, you know?
I just remember the whole, like, hurt me more, dog.
Oh,
When he
yeah.
was pretending to be fuck, what's his name? Gray Fox?
Yep. Snake, hurt me more. And the whole like thing where like Meryl gets under Psycho Mantis's control, and she's like, Snake, I want you. And he's like, dude. And
Like, hit her. It's like, damn, I'm gonna tap that.
and like Psycho Mantis just knocks her out instead, and he's like, oh, dude, what the fuck? I can see into your mind. What? Like men. You can see into my mind? No. Fuck. Yo, Joseph Whitehouse with a $25 super chat. Getting late for me, but I have to show the support for my favorite people. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. Greatly appreciate that.
I was about to be a brat and be like, do I get a cut? I'm kidding.
Wow. Well, if I could actually get the money, I would. Or remember, I'm having trouble getting the money from YouTube because YouTube sucks compared to Twitch on that aspect. Ugh. So everything anybody's ever donated to me is technically being saved by YouTube. You know, because everybody's like, yeah, we want to help you get your new PC, and well, people have been definitely helping me get a new PC, that's for sure. But like, I'm trying to go through and do everything, and just nothing's working. God
Well,
forbid.
the donation.
So, well, the donations go through. They just get put in like holding, which is, you know, awesome. But
Well, it's the same thing with Twitch. Is that because if someone cheers bits to me, Twitch saves it.
yeah. Ah! Damn it.
Same with any money that I make from members.
What do we got?
When Tony's bored, he just belly flops.
Yes. I do.
Holding onto it so you don't lose it.
Well,
Yeah, apparently you're supposed to make a certain amount and then they pay you.
yeah, but the problem is, it's like, you know, you have to set up your account first with them. It's so confusing how you have to go through it, like with your Google account and shit like that. So I've done it. And I give them my bank account number and everything so they can put it through a routing thing, and they're supposed to send me like a certain amount of money, like 24 cents, and I'm supposed to, you know, patch that in and shit. You know, then it'll activate and they'll be like, okay, your account's real. So I don't know why it's not working. As much as I love Crash 3, I'm a Crash 2 guy. Oh yeah, dude, Crash 2 is my favorite.
The first one, Ricky, in my opinion at least.
Damn it!
And by the first one, I mean the one where Mei Ling was Mei Ring.
Oh, they actually gave her like the Chinese accent. Yeah, they took that away in Twin Snakes, and they also took it away in they never brought it back in Metal Gear Solid 4.
I remember finding out that there was a when they added the actress from, I think it was 4, and she was on 2 at first, because you can overhear her and Otacon talking.
Yeah. Pretty sure. Or she's at least mentioned in 2.
Yeah. So I think they were talking about something about with Snake, or no, they thought that Snake wasn't listening. I think you had to be like still on the side of the ship. Like we weren't supposed to go down into the hell you call it? It's the inside of the ship yet.
Oh, okay, that's right. Because she was the only one who got off after the whole Shadow Moses incident. She was the only one that got off scot-free from everything. Obviously Naomi didn't. Snake and Otacon like were fugitives. Colonel Campbell, they never really said what happened to him after that per se.
Didn't it say that he and Merle kind of like patched things over?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they patched things over and shit. Well, no. That didn't really happen till the end of 4. Is when they patched things up. Metal Gear Solid film, Reel of the Patriots. Yeah, it is one long ass movie.
My favorite beauty in that game was Crying Wolf.
Oh, she was my favorite too. I loved her. And I think the other one that I really liked wasn't Laughing Octopus. Is it Raven? I think it might have been Raven, but yeah, no. Wolf was the best. Oh.
Because I thought it was just really cool going back to Shadow Moses.
So many people fucking hated that. And I'm like, it's great. It's a great level. I get it. Like, it's not the same. Like, you know, there's really nothing to fight in doing it. But, like, it does a lot. And, like what it fucking sets up for, like, the end of... Because apparently, like, you know, Shadow Moses is stinking into the ocean. I'm like, dude, this is kind of crazy. Like, you know, this place that we get to come back to after not being there for, like, what, like 10 years in real life. And now it's, like, sinking and it's going to go away and we'll never be able to go back to it ever again. Like, it's... They really did a good job at hitting you, making you feel like that and shit, you know?
Well, it was also pretty cool when you actually got to play, like, the old version of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah.
they had little bits. I think it was just the one part when you first get in.
Yeah, when you first get in, like Snake wakes up.
And
like
he goes from the pixel version to the Metal 4 version.
Yep. So cool.
That transition was pretty good.
And then you got the camo of Snake's actual head. Like from the PS1 days. You get the face camo that has that, and it was so great. I never did get the big boss face, though. I was always sad I could never get that.
I never got it. Don't feel bad.
And my buddy Joe did. I went to his house one day, saw him playing the game. I'm like, dude, how the fuck do you get that?
My boy, you are more than halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather. And my...
Yeah, I like Phantom
Rex
Pain.
Ray fight was badass.
Sorry, what?
Forces to thwart you.
I said the Rex versus Ray fight.
That was great. My friend, she's big into Metal Gear, and like I actually did her Raiden cosplay shoot and everything, and she loves Ray more. And I'm like, nah, man, Metal Gear Rex all the way. Rex just has a much cooler design, in my opinion.
I actually thought Ray had a cooler design.
Well, fuck you. Fuck you and your opinions.
At least you didn't say that you're a girl, Baz. You don't know what gaming is.
No. We got Tiny here.
Tiny's my favorite boss in this game.
He's my favorite character. I loved using him in Crash Team Racing.
I was wondering why you only using Tiny.
He's my favorite. I was talking to my friend Latina because like we were discussing the game and shit like that, and like I really like because she loved that game too because she's a bigger Crash fan than I am.
Nice.
Oh shit! Hi, buddy. You look mad. Oh shit!
Cute Flip, we were just talking about that a while ago.
Actually, I feel like a lot of girls like horror movies. Even back in the day, like I knew a lot of girls that liked horror movies. So, I mean, was it a thing that like that girls like weren't really into them? Because I felt that I always was just surrounded by girls who did.
Maybe it was just you.
And maybe.
'Cause a lot of girls that I knew back in my day, they were they're big old puss.
I was actually talking about with some friends of mine about like, you know, like good movies from like good like because like I was with them what do you call it there? I was with them the other day. Was it sometime last week actually? Oh, stupid seeds. We were talking about like scary movies from our childhood, and like I brought up like Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island, how that thing is still unmatched. It is so goddamn good. You watch it now, it still holds up. Like it's absolutely amazing how well that movie has held up. And I remember when I saw it, I didn't see it when it first came out on DVD, but like when they first aired it on Cartoon Network. And I just remember like that tagline where it's like, this time the monsters are real and shit. And I was like, oh shit, wait, what? And I came home from trick-or-treating one night, and it was on, and I watched it, and then afterwards it was because like the way the movie ran and how much time it took, they needed to like, I guess, what do you call it there? They needed to fill the extra hour, or no, not hour, but extra few minutes they had. So they put up that Scooby-Doo episode where Johnny Bravo met them.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was such a great episode. Like, if anybody has seen that, you know, like that's that whole thing where, like,
Wasn't
what was
Johnny hitting on Daphne and Fred like punched him in the face or something?
The thing was, Fred was completely oblivious to the whole thing. Like, I'm not joking. That motherfucker was so fucking dense. He didn't know nothing. Then there was that moment like where Daphne's trying to make the plan for them to split up, and she's like, "Yeah, like Shaggy, you come with me and Daphne." And Fred's like, "Daphne?" And he rolls his eyes, pointing upwards, and he's like, "Oh, Fred and I will go check the upstairs." And I'm like, "Oh my god!" And it's like, "Yeah, like Johnny, you go with Shaggy," and he's like, "Well, come on. Guess that just means we get to explore the kitchen." And Johnny Bravo was like, "Why do I get stuck with Jughead?"
Stuck with Jughead.
That was such a great episode. The chase song too was really great. Like that's like where like Velma loses her glasses and she's like, "It's like my glasses. I can't see without my glasses." And fucking Johnny's like, "My glasses can't be seen without my glasses." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's me."
Yeah, but then you take your glasses off for an after party.
Yeah, that's because people donate.
That's true.
Plus during the Rose streams and shit like that, like for Toys for Tots, that's when I do it too, if people donate enough. Now, I don't know who in the chat will remember this. I think this was like 2 years ago, but we were doing, I was playing Umbrella Chronicles with Sabrina, and she was here and we were playing it. Oh, that's right. Her stupid ex was with us at the time too. And I wanted to get some more donations coming in. So I just thought to myself, what would Bob do in this situation? Because Bob's always doing something fucking crazy, right? So I was like, all right, guys, if we get enough donations, I will drink this entire ramekin of barbecue sauce.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and I did it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it anyway. So I just I took like it was a cup about this big, filled with barbecue sauce, and I just shotgunned the whole thing. And I know Proxy remembers this. Yep, Proxy does. Yep, Proxy remembers it. So it gets worse. I'm just like, oh, that's it's not too bad. And all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, it's coating my heart. Oh, like all that shit I drank, like just went right to my heart. I felt like, like my heart was just getting covered in barbecue sauce. And like, there's me just slowly dying on going on the ground, just like sinking closer and closer to the edge of like dying. And I'm like, am I dying? I think I'm dying.
There's a reason why people don't shotgun ramekins of barbecue sauce.
I was doing it for the kids, man. For the kids.
It's like someone saying they're gonna down a whole bottle of soy sauce, which, by the way, you don't do.
Well, I guess that beats this year's challenge. I guess I'm not allowed to do it.
No, you will die if you do that.
If he dies, he dies.
Oh my god.
He downed the sauce and then started eating fries to soak up the sauce. I did.
Sorry. Oh, because of the. Wait, why?
Because. Yeah.
Started eating fries?
Yeah. Well, they were there. No.
Right, but it's just like, how's that gonna soak up the sauce? Oh.
I have no. Look, my logic doesn't exist. Okay.
I don't know either. It's like just downing barbecue sauce makes me think of that one Archer episode when they're doing that Danger Island. I'm not sure if you actually watched Archer.
I have actually never seen Archer before.
Oh, okay.
Like I've seen the clips on YouTube and stuff, but I've never actually like sat and watched a full episode. And people are like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I'm just like, half you people would never have watched this shit back in the day. So don't start saying that shit. I don't think it's a bad show. The clips I've seen, I just never had the urge to watch it.
Makes sense.
Soy sauce is just liquid salt, a bottle of high blood pressure. Yeah,
it's
so
molasses and ketchup.
Look, man, I drank salad dressing before and I lived.
That's not better.
No, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I drank a cup of it.
What is wrong with you?
A lot.
A lot.
I'm surprised I'm alive.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Ah! That was bullshit. That looked like that porcupine.
No, you shouldn't, Proxy.
What'd he say?
I should drink something crazy.
Look, we all gotta do things we don't want to do to help children, okay, man? Toys for tots, so we really gotta help the kids.
Drinking something that could potentially kill me with a high amount, no thanks.
My friend Charlie's like allergic to everything, so every time like we all go out to dinner and stuff like that, there's not much stuff that she can get. Then I found out like my friend Jill, like we all went to ColossalCon East together. I've known her for years and stuff like that, but I didn't know like her like super well to know that she's allergic to like everything. Like everything. Doggo! I hear best doggo.
Look, he's barking.
It also explains like why she's as thin as she is and stuff, because she doesn't like the same reason my friend Charlie is as thin as she is and stuff. She doesn't, because she can't have like McDonald's or Burger King or liquid or she can't have like dairy. Yeah, she can't have dairy. She can't have ice cream. I think it is. That's why she's got the body of a supermodel. I used to have the body of a supermodel.
Damn.
Well, yeah, and then I discovered food. Nah, like people saw what I looked like in high school and shit like that. You'd like, I look like how Steven Seagal looks now in real life, but I looked like him back then. Like I had a ponytail, I was thin, I was in shape, everything like that. Had a six-pack. And then genetics took over, because on like my dad's side of the family, they're all short, athletically built Italian people. But on my mom's side of the family, they're all like over 6 feet tall, but they're all like heavyset and Irish. So like, technically, I am like the perfect fusion of both like my parents.
See, I thought I was a kid from like I just was right down the middle with my mom and dad.
Yeah.
And then I saw like a high school pic of my father, and I was like, "Oh, nope, I'm just like my father." Oh shit.
Well, I still do martial arts and everything like that, but like I just kind of eat bad. I mean, like I've been working on losing weight and everything, and I've been eating a lot better. Yeah. I could do the Steven Seagal stare back in high school and shit like that. Used to freak people out.
If people saw me in high school and me now, I would literally get that comment of, "Wow, she did not change."
Evil cat.
Meow.
Yeah, she's here. Bad kitty. Ah! You can get around the box. Oh.
Oh yeah, being allergic to everything would suck. I had a student when I worked at a daycare who was literally allergic to everything, like even certain food dyes.
Oh.
So he was allergic. I think it was called like red something. Which
Red
is in
dye?
a lot of food. Huh?
Was it like red dye number 5 or something?
Yeah. And I remember we bought pizza for kids, and it came out of our own wallet. And he came to our class and asked if he could have a slice. And I was like, "Wait, aren't you allergic?" And it was right before he started eating. I'm like, "Wait."
I was gonna be like, Baz,
then-
did you kill a child?
No, I didn't. Like, his mom came immediately after he got his pizza slice, and I'm like, "Oh, thank God I can talk to her right now." And so I asked her, I'm like, is he okay if he has a slice of pizza? And she's like, oh yeah. Like, she asked me like where it's from, and I told her. And she's like, oh yeah, he should be fine. I'm like, okay. Quit calling me bae, please.
What?
I know he's misspelling my name. I know he's misspelling Baz, but it keeps coming up as Bay, and I'm like, please stop that.
Ew, Bay. Gross. Yo, Barry, where's Barry? What's going on, dude? Yep, playing some good old Crash Bandicoot. We played, about a week or two ago, we played the first one. Whoa, epic croc shot. Like, holy shit. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, Jesus. Fucking porcupines, man. Or hedgehogs. Whatever those guys are.
Hedgehopines.
Hedgehog.
It works.
Now! 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 There we go. Get that checkpoint, yes! Fuck you, video game. Huh? I got drunk on barbecue sauce when I was a little kid. You can't get drunk on barbecues. Maybe you can.
I think there's some that's like, I think there was like a Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce at one point.
Yeah, it was called. Yeah, like TGI Fridays. That was one of the companies I used to work for. They had the Jack Daniel's sauce, but like the thing is, like they cook it and they boil out all the alcohol, so you can't get drunk on it. You probably just got really sick, unless it was homemade barbecue sauce from somewhere and they actually put alcohol and didn't boil it out.
That's always a possibility. That's like when I made whiskey burgers that one time.
Mmm. Baz getting everybody trashed. There's like a 5-year-old trashed in the corner.
It was during college, so don't even.
Cortex has almost completed the new space station.
Crash one was a great first step, but rough, aged rough. Yeah, I mean, honestly, dude, like having played it recently, I thought it would have aged bad too, but it actually hasn't aged that badly. It's not as bad as I would have thought. If you're not drinking Jack to get drunk, something's wrong. I mean, I don't drink
Jack.
period, so.
Oh. Nah, if you want to get drunk, cracking.
Ooh, you just beat Castlevania Lament of Innocence, that nostalgia itch. Yeah, like, well, that's because all that stuff came out on that collection and shit, so. Okay, that was a box. Yeah, he's playing the didgeridoo. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Castlevania games next month. Oh boy, there we go. You know, it being Halloween and all that cool shit. I'm probably gonna stream on Halloween too, honestly, because I don't do Halloween parties or anything like that. It's a good thing it's on a Monday too. Oh shit. I mean, like Crash 1 has its issues, but it hasn't aged terribly. I don't feel. Oh fuck that monkey! That monkey dead.
Playing the old one and the new one, I enjoy both of them.
Oh yeah, they're both great.
I can't cheese as much as I want to with the new one.
That's true.
You can get away with a lot more in the older versions.
Oh, bitch. Ah! Okay, I'm cool. Everything's cool. Everything's all good. Fine. Yeah, I don't really like pumpkin carving that much because I'm afraid of sharp objects.
Really?
Yep. I don't like carving pumpkins. I'm always afraid I'm gonna slice my thumb off. You know, the guy who knows how to use swords and shit like that is afraid to cut his thumbs off, which is fair. I don't trust myself.
Just weird hearing that from an Italian.
Pumpkin tastes good.
I still want to make pumpkin bread.
Do it.
I will.
You won't.
I will make it, and I'm gonna be like, taking a picture and just see.
And I'll just be like, yeah, you got that off of Google.
The only way I can show you that it's truth is if I have Loki just sitting in the back being like, hi.
True. How do you even cook? That's easy. You put things on the stove, when they start getting hot, you take it off. Subscribe to my Pinterest for more food recipes.
Funny thing is, he's not wrong. Also, you can get things pre-cut too.
True. Oh, fuck this Donkey Kong shit! No, fuck that. I'm not even bothering with that shit anymore. Cat, what are you doing? Hey!
Meow.
Hey! That plastic bag alone.
Meow.
Stupid monkey! Ah!
Oh, Warren gets nervous if I have a knife in my hands.
As he should. He's smart. See, he gets it. There's a man who's been stabbed before.
I mean, he was in the Marines.
Doesn't mean he was stabbed. Well, it depends how bad training went.
No, but he's taught how to disarm.
Oh god, depth perception. Oh god. Oh yeah, Yosh, dude, I love that that photo that you did of for Mike and shit like that when him as Wesker and him blasting the yogurt from Doom. That was great. That was fucking amazing, dude. I love that shit. I'm scared. Ow! Yeah.
A DI? What the heck's a DI?
What?
Loki, why are you whining?
Loki, my buddy. Yo, Jasmine Smith has become a member. Thank you for that. Thank you. Oh, that was actually gifted by Bacon and Grits. Thank you, dude. But no, as always, dude, thank you for all the support. Thank you for like gifting shit like left and right. Like I'm so glad that that's a thing on YouTube now. Ah! Whoa.
A PowerPoint and a resume? Not gonna help. Who hasn't watched Baywatch?
I know, seriously. If you were a child in the late 80s and 90s, you saw that. Actually, today, it's not Baywatch, but it's Knight Rider's 40th anniversary.
Knight Rider, that's a name I haven't heard of in a while.
Yeah. I love the roast of David Hasselhoff. That was such a good roast. Like, they actually got the car. And like, David's like, I'm going to sing in the car. It's like, no, David, please don't. No. I don't care what people say. He's a good singer. You can't hassle the Hoff, man. Unless you're his ex-wife and took him to the fucking cleaners.
A child in the late 80s is 50 years old today? No.
I was a child in the late 80s, 50 years old. That is like, I'm bad at math, but that's really bad. Because I was born in 87 and I'm only 35.
Yeah, I'm turning 34 this year.
Baz is old.
Shut up.
Ah! Fucking bees!
Yeah. Early 70s, maybe.
Ah, the 70s. Great era. A lot of fun. Look, time machines exist. Don't let people tell you otherwise.
I'm 34 already. Yeah. I got until December.
Oh no, you're a December baby.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Yep.
Like my best friend, he's a December baby. His birthday is legit the day after Christmas.
Mine's 3 days before Christmas Eve.
Ew.
Yep. So, like, growing up sucked because my birthday would be either on the weekend of or the week of Christmas vacation.
Yeah.
So, like, I couldn't have one of those school parties being able to, like, do all the fun stuff with my class. Nope, couldn't do it.
No fun for Baz.
Nope. Until the one time I was like in high school, and my friends freaking Ninja Star chucked birthday cards at me.
At least you didn't get in the eye like Butters in that South Park episode. I'm getting woozy. Come on, bees, come and get me, bastards.
I always giggle when I see someone that has an October birthday month,
Why is that?
because that usually means their parents conceived in February.
Ah, yes, Valentine's Day. The most evil day of the year. Oh, I used to hate having to work the restaurants, everything. I remember I was, one of my friend Sarah, who was one of the hosts up front with me, I was just like, man, seeing all these happy people out here loving each other, giving each other gifts and shit, it makes you understand why serial killers do what they do. And she just got up and just walked away. Fucking bees! All right, cute fluff. Talk to you later.
And the day after Valentine's Day is a half-price candy.
Yeah, half-price candy day is the best. Fuck all you dumb bastards who actually go out and get their significant other something on, before or day of. If you wait, better. Hotels will be cheaper, Candy's cheaper.
I got flowers last time.
Ew.
They're cute.
Ew. Love is gross. All you need is video games in your right hand. That took you a second, didn't it?
And it took me a second. I'm just like, did he really?
Yes, I did. I just said that. You got a problem with that?
Nah. All I care about is that you're happy.
Oh, but yeah, like working the restaurants though, it was like the worst because like people would come in and they were just the worst to our waitresses. They would never leave fucking tips or anything. And everybody would get so mad, you know? They get so mad that like there's not oh, that's fucking horse shit. They would get so mad that there was no tables ready. It's like it's Valentine's Day, motherfuckers. Like what did you expect?
That's why you make plans ahead of time.
Actually, the funny thing of it is a lot of restaurants these days do not do reservations anymore.
Yep, because of that reason.
I think it's a stupid reason because then we get people that show up and it's like, ugh. Yuppies.
No wine or I'm gonna say no yawning allowed. I put no whining. It's like
I
wait
do
a
what I
minute, you
want.
didn't whine.
It's my stream and I'll yawn if I want to.
Oh, that's funny. I'm curious. Do you guys have a thing called melting pot over in your area?
There's places like that. You know, I know what it is. I have no interest in trying it, but we have that out somewhere.
I went to that once for Valentine's Day, and oh, buddy,
Was it disgusting?
no arm and a leg,
Oh,
pricey.
was it worth it though?
Oh yeah. Like,
Oh, okay. See, I always love going to Texas Roadhouse because they give you so much, but you don't overpay.
I might just want to do that this year.
Go to Roadhouse?
Yeah.
Do it. Get that bread.
Give me a nice steak, and I'm done.
I always get the boneless chicken. Boneless fried chicken. It's fucking great. Cream gravy on it and chili cheese steak fries. Absolutely.
Dude, that sounds like a heart attack, but it sounds so good.
Oh, it's great. I love it. Yo, do me. Hi, what's going on, dude? Now I want Chinese food, but it's midnight. Dude, anytime you want Chinese food is a good time. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, late night snack, road trip, all good, man.
Road trip.
Dude, you stop and get like, you know, orange chicken and like chow mein and shit and pork fried rice. It's just so good.
You ever had garlic and bacon fried rice?
No.
Have you been to a hibachi?
Yeah.
You said you weren't big on Japanese food though.
God, no.
But like hibachi, it's like grilled meat. Well, you said you've been to one.
No. Yeah, I've been to them. I go to them. Anything. I just don't order the sushi. I just get like the chicken and the steak and the noodles and stuff. You know.
Yep,
that's what
I do too.
Yeah, because I don't like fish. Well, I mean, I just don't like raw fish or sushi or any of that crap. I could never get into it. I tried. Believe me, I tried.
But yeah, like when there was maybe you've been to this one. I'm not sure. In California, especially in Natomas, there's this place. I'm not sure if it's still there anymore, called Tokyo Steakhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And when you order hibachi and you get like the meats and everything, they give you they make bacon and garlic fried rice.
And
they serve that as your side along with the veggies and stuff.
sounds good to me.
Oh yeah, it was freaking delicious.
Paz just had a moment.
Hey, food's good. Especially when you order your steak freaking medium rare.
The only way to eat it.
Yep.
I love when people tell me that I'm gonna love like a food place, and I'm like, I highly doubt it. And they're like, why do you hate everything? And I'm like, I don't hate everything. I just know what I hate. And they're like, but what? Like legit, like I'm not big on like fancy places. Like I am literally that guy who's happy just getting chicken tenders at a restaurant or chicken fingers. But like, why do you always do that? Why do you always get like a burger or chicken fingers at a restaurant? Why don't you try just doing something different? And I'm like, but if I don't know what's here, like you can't really screw up chicken fingers in a burger.
Why weren't we ever friends when we were younger? Oh yeah, you're like halfway across the
Internet didn't really exist back then.
Yep. 'Cause that's literally me. Take me someplace that has chicken tenders and I'm a happy girl.
Yeah. My cousin was like that. She was very picky about the food she always ate when she was younger. My aunt would cook these like amazing meals and she'd never eat any of them. She would just eat cereal.
Why?
I do not know.
There's this barbecue place that's back in Idaho Falls, and they have these things called rattlesnake tails, but it's tater tots with jalapeno and cheese in it.
Sounds pretty good.
And, oh, they were good. And they serve it with ranch, but it's jalapeno ranch. It's pretty fire.
Yeah, exactly, Jasmine. Yeah. If you don't know if a place is worth going back to if they can't make a good burger, yeah, they fuck up a good burger. I mean, like, you know, if they can't make a good burger, why would you trust to eat anything else? Like, burgers are so simple, you can't fuck them up. But yeah.
Warren and I went to a burger shop that was on a Man vs. Food.
Was it actually like as advertised?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It was on Man vs. Food, and they were known for having, I think it was the 2-pound burger.
2-pound burger.
It was a challenge. Yeah, it's big.
I'd eat it. Or I would attempt to. Because I'm insane.
Crash, I have discovered that the opposition is being masterminded by Dr. Nictrus Rio, the inventor of the Evolvo ray.
Say what?
Who was responsible for our
What?
misunderstandings in the past. He forced me to assist him in his plot for world domination. And he's at it again.
It is good.
He will attempt to stand in our way. Be on your guard. Use the platform to deliver the crystals to ancient.
Let's see here. To Insanity? I never really cared for it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you weren't here earlier, Barry. I'm just not a fan of any games past Crash Bash. Because, like, you know, it wasn't Naughty Dog making them anymore.
These are 20 crystals you have collected for me.
Yes.
Like Dr. Cortex said.
I play this game way too much.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you gotta throw the fruits at him. Ah!
Throw them up of fruits.
That looks like I'm just throwing them out my back. But
Yeah.
oh yeah, so I don't know if I told you, Baz, but I got that stream I did with the mummy. It got demonetized
Why?
because of the live action movie clips that were being played in it. Even though like I was talking over them and it's fair use.
It's also a game. Like, Alright.
Yeah, I know. I'm pissed off too.
Yeah, I don't understand that. That's almost as annoying was when JJ got hit by the copyright for a song from the Nutcracker.
I know, right? That's bullshit.
Like, that song's literally been around for fucking years. Every man, woman, and child has heard that song in freaking malls since
Right?
like the freaking 50s.
What? Throw your Wampa G Fuel. Can't have this. Did they ever make a Crash kind of flavor?
Yep, they did.
Huh.
There is a Wampa Fruit G Fuel.
Ah. I like how there's so many other like ones out there that are trying to be like G Fuel and like nobody like knows of them. I keep seeing like G Fuel like just everywhere. It's like dominated the market. Ah! They need to copyright gameplay so YouTubers will be able to stream video games. Well, YouTube is apparently going to allow you to use copyrighted music now. There's obviously not all of it, but for whatever YouTube either pays for or has the rights to or something like that, you'll be able to stream it, which I think is cool. You know, I think that's pretty cool. Just hope it's songs that, like, you know, I actually want. But here's my problem, right? Say you do this, because I remember this happened to Maximilian a couple of years ago. There was a site back in the day that if you paid monthly, you could use copyrighted songs for your YouTube videos. But what happened was that got absorbed by some other company, so the contracts and everything didn't exist anymore. So like thousands of his videos got copyright strike, and he lost a lot of them. Like that, YouTube forced them to be taken down. Like they just deleted them. They were gone. He got them all back, thankfully. Because even though YouTube deleted them, they were able to put them back because, you know, the all-powerful YouTube and shit. You know, fuck them. But that's the thing. If we pay for it now, or it comes out of our earnings and shit like that, how do we know that that's not going to happen in the future? Yeah, we're paying all this money in our revenue to pay for these songs, and now you're saying, like, you know, like, okay, we'll get to use them, but what happens when we can't anymore? Our videos are going to get demonetized or even possibly taken down? That's the thing people don't think about. Ah! Fuck this bullshit. There we go. That is horseshit. Huh? Lagana.
I pissed off my mom one time and said Lasagna one time.
Yes! That motherfucker just got yeeted into space.
Will be very displeased with your resistance. Prepare to suffer his wrath.
Lasagna.
Freaking Barry making me think of my grandma when he said that.
What is your problem, Bandicoot? I will not ask
Because the way that my grandmother would say sandwich, she had a... her accent would still come out sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And if she says, if you want a sandwich, she'll say, do you want a sandwich?
That's interesting. There we go.
What's this Sandy for San? Is that like a regional thing?
Who?
If you want a sandwich, or if someone asks, "Do you want a Sandy?" Is that like a regional thing?
First time I've ever heard of that.
Because they don't say it here. Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. It kind of sounds like something you'd hear like in Australia. Holy shit! We almost got 40 likes, guys. So yeah, if you have not hit that like button, please do, because it helps the streams get noticed a lot more. Greatly appreciate that, guys. Also, if you haven't, which I'm sure many of you have, but if you could go please like and retweet that stream right there, I would be forever thankful. Oh, the jetpack bullshit. Here we go.
I was gonna say, if you don't like and retweet, I'm gonna slice your knees.
Oh, I gotta hold up to go down. Oh, it's inverted. Bull fuck. Fuck this noise. Oh, I forgot about this shit. Oh, turn around. There we go.
I'll bend over it as Proxy's just abusing his mod powers.
That's what he does. We're used to it. We let him get away with it.
You really don't like these levels, do you?
No! This is hell! I'd rather take underwater levels, and those are worse at times.
Oh, the underwater levels in 3?
Well, I'm just saying in general, like in video games in general. Ah! I'm stuck! Oh no! No! Can I go down? Ah! There we go. Okay. That would have sucked eggs, man. Ah!
Proxy would ban me. What makes you think that you're shielded?
Proxy would ban himself. He'd be like, "You don't think I will do it?" And then he'll fucking do it. Trust me, he will. I've known him long enough. I know how he thinks.
Proxy even said I shouldn't be allowed to have power, so it's your fault if I do something stupid with it.
Ah!
That's right.
I've had nightmares about being surrounded by nitro boxes. Yeah, this game does a pretty damn good job at that.
Oh, rip.
Fuck you, asshole! Oh, I'm gonna stab you in the dick.
I tried to ban myself. It doesn't work.
No.
Chaos, anarchy, however you want to paint it.
Yes! Fuck you! Alright, if I could just, stop getting stuck, that would be fucking amazing. There we go.
It's funny what you just get stuck.
Ugh, God, I hate this. I think we have 2 more levels of these too.
3 if you want to mention the boss fight.
Oh yeah. Great.
Just that sound of defeat.
Ah!
At some point. He'll get there.
No, I won't. Oh, thank God. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah.
Not supposed to eat protein powder either.
Yeah, it's supposed to snort it.
Just making my chest hurt, man.
Oh, this level with the fucking firefly. I hate this shit.
I do too. It's annoying.
It reminds me of that the level in Donkey Kong Country with Squawks. He's got that stupid light. And if you move left or right, you get flashed by the damn light. Like it's like you're getting hit by the neuralizer or whatever it is from Men in Black.
You start forgetting where you are.
I don't know.
Just start becoming like, how the hell call it?
I gotta know where I am. I don't remember where I parked the car.
Pretty much. You start sounding like freaking Eustace in that one Courage the Cowardly Dog episode. Who am I? Who are you?
Oh yeah, he opens the closet.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a good episode.
With Le Quack.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Pesky little doggy. I still think one of the best ones, Courage episodes for me is when the space chicken returns from the pilot.
Oh yeah.
I remember so many of my friends who never watched that old show, What a Cartoon Show. Like, they never watched it, so they had no idea about that. They were just...
Never watched that?
Huh?
They never watched that?
Yeah, some of my friends didn't watch it, but they loved Courage the Cowardly Dog. So when it came time for that episode, they were like, wait a minute. I don't understand this. Like, how do they know each other? Did we miss the episode? I was like, nah, that was like the pilot episode, I told them. They're like, oh. I was like, yeah, it was like literally the first Courage thing ever. Oh, fuck you, you stupid rat.
The only Courage the Cowardly Dog episode that literally scared me was the tablet one.
Return the slab.
Or suffer my curse.
What's your offer?
Fucking useless.
And I love the fact that like he has that one moment he goes, that's 3 plagues. You're out of ammo. And I remember I posted that after we got like, through COVID and a lot of other stuff that was coming through. Like we got like Omicron and like one other one that came up and like I was like, that's 3 plagues. You're out of luck. And people fucking love that one. They thought that was hilarious. But no, like I just that episode was creepy as hell. But it's just like the fact is just like I think one of the reasons why it stopped scaring me when I got older, I realized there was that episode where like that same episode where even like the end, like Ramses is kind of getting bummed out, where it's like, oh come on, just return the slab. And I was like, okay, I'm not really scared of this motherfucker anymore. I'm not really scared of this, 90s like CGI, 2000s CGI.
I think it was just like the music combined with how he was moving.
Yeah.
It didn't sit well with Tiny Me.
Tiny Bazzoli got scared.
It's not like any of my friends wanted to watch scary stuff with me. I couldn't have boys at the house.
No boys in the house. It kind of reminds me of South Park, like where they have the girls get that fortune-telling device and they fake Butters' death. And like he has to sneak into a girl's slumber party as a girl.
Yes.
That was such a great episode, and the father, like, he's looking outside and he just sees the boys looking back at him with binoculars. He's like, aha! Boys at the slumber party! Hot stuff coming through. Up, 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 up. Not this bullshit. Fuck this noise.
If you think cow and chicken was something else, Barry, dude, what was it? I am Weasel.
I am Weasel. I love cow and chicken. They were great. Just the fucking red guy. Hello, it's me, Lance Sackless.
I swear to God, freaking Tim Curry voiced that dude.
It kind of did turn into Tim Curry. Oh, like, what was it Nigel Thornberry? I realized that he was Nigel Thornberry years ago. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, smashing.
Marianne. Smashing.
Poor Eliza got all dad in her. She got the teeth and just poor kid.
I literally haven't thought of like I feel that show's not really talked about as much when it comes to like Nicktoons. I feel like Wild Thornberries is kind of like forgotten about in many ways.
But they were good. They got a movie.
I think they got 2 movies, didn't they?
I only know the one.
Oh no. They did get their own movie, and then the Rugrats. It was Rugrats Go Wild, where Tommy met Nigel Thornberry, because apparently that's Tommy's hero, even though that was never ever brought up in the Rugrats at all.
They never showed this.
Yeah. They never did, and they had Bruce Willis be the voice of Spike.
What?
Yeah, Bruce Willis was Spike.
I never watched the Go Wild, so that's new to me.
I haven't seen fucking years, but it did go into the theaters.
I remember.
Yeah, because like Rugrats had the Rugrats go to Rugrats the movie where Dill was born. They had that one, and then they had the Paris one, which I never got to see in theaters. Now that I think about it.
Isn't it when Chucky gets his adopted sister?
Yeah, Kimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I never saw. I mean, I did see it eventually. I think Nickelodeon did air it at some point, but. Yeah, the Wild Thornberries and Rugrats crossover. They advertised the heck out of it. Yeah, they did. They really fucking did. They wanted you to go see that shit. Because, I mean, that was like at the height of Wild Thornberry's popularity, I feel. Like, I actually watched the new Rugrats a while back. Like, I watched the first couple episodes of the new show. It's all, like, CGI now and stuff. And, honestly, it's not terrible. Like, they brought back most of the voice cast. A lot of them were replaced for reasons I don't understand. I know some of them, unfortunately, like the guy who played Stu, he passed away a couple of years ago. Both the grandpas voice actors passed away. I know that. But they replaced like all the adults pretty much. But it wasn't bad. It was really good. Like, I didn't watch the whole season, but I was really shocked. I was like, wow, this could have been really bad. Because, like, you know, apparently the parents in, you know, the Rugrats cartoon that we grew up with, they're in their like mid-30s and stuff, and it's just like, wow, they kind of look like they're all in their 40s. If you really think about it, they look like they were in their 40s, but this one, they're in like their early 30s. Like, Stu's an addicted gamer, and they like to go to like these concerts to like these old like pop stars that they loved when they were younger, and I was like, oh, I get what they're doing. This show, it's not like it's still for like, you know, us kids that grew up with it, but now we can watch it and relate to it because that's us now. Like, we have kids now, and this is like, you know, we reminisce about concerts and shit like that. Like, I was like, okay, it's kind of brilliant. I like that.
So you said Stu, or were you meaning Tommy?
No, it's Stu. Like, Stu is
okay.
like it's Stu and all the adults. Like, they're in like their early 30s now, and they're supposed to represent us because people our age have kids these days. So when the kids watch this version of the Rugrats, you know, that's what they're going to grow up on, and we can watch alongside with them. And that's one of the things I loved about a lot of old cartoons back in the day is that, you know, they did like you could watch it as an adult and enjoy it, like Ren and Stimpy, you know, that could be enjoyed by adults. Rugrats, very much enjoyable by adults, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I know it can be enjoyed by adults because I remember Ren and Stimpy was on Spike out once upon a time.
Well, yeah, that was the adult version of Ren and Stimpy, like where they were literally actually gay, and it was hilarious. There's that one like where Ren's using the saw and the log is on Stimpy's butt, and it's just, yeah.
I remember asking my dad if I could watch Ren and Stimpy when I was a kid, and it was one where I think Stimpy thought that Ren was possessed, and so he made him put like garlic underwear or something on, and he goes into the outhouse to go basically to shit. And my dad watched, and he changed the channel. And he's like, "Yeah, you're not watching that." I'm like, "Why?"
It's fine, Dad. Oh, Jesus Christ, I died. I shrunk till I was nothing left. Oh my God, they got that scream.
That scary ass Wilhelm one.
Yep, that's the one. And I also feel a lot of people forget about Our Real Monsters, you know? Like, I don't think anybody remembers that show as much these days.
I actually don't watch that, but I know what you're talking about.
It was so good. It was actually from the people who made the Rugrats. I mean, I remember there was it was like later Rugrats episodes, still before Dill came along. It's like when the art style really changed in like the 4th season. They actually had a Halloween episode where the Rugrats actually crossed over with the Ah Real Monsters. I was rewatching recently the Angry Beavers, and I'm like, my God, this show still holds up.
I remember when I forgot their names. When one of the brothers got where they were eating the cereals and trying to get all the prizes.
The box tops.
And the freaking I hate to say this, but the smarter brother kept like saving all the parts from the cereal boxes and send them out, and then got the big toy robot.
Yep. And like the steamroller was the other prize.
And then freaking the dumber brother got the Tobot.
Tobot!
Cat Dog? Of course you remember Cat Dog.
I couldn't really get into Cat Dog that much. Like if it was on and nothing else was on, I'd put it on as background music, because back then it's like, even if you had cable, there still wasn't a lot really on for kids at certain times. But like, kids are spoiled these days. They got Netflix and everything. But I just couldn't fully like commit to Cat Dog. I tried.
My mom loved watching that.
I don't know, maybe because like it was like such an emphasis on like bullying and like making making fun of them all the time. Maybe that's the reason why I didn't like it. But like, it's not terrible. And I always loved what's his name, Winslow, the mouse that came out of the wall. He was great. Ah! Fuck you, you flaming frisbee. You touch that, I'm toast. Toast.
I just got that freaking flashback from Family Guy. Warm buttery toast.
Warm buttery toast? Oh no!
When Peter did the Fat Guy Club.
Yep. And Robert Downey Jr. was Patrick in that. Lois's crazy brother, the one who literally went crazy.
Yep.
That was such a great one. It's like Peter, fat people are horrible people, just like that Jackie Gleason. He just becomes the fat guy strangler.
And then freaking Peter keeps shouting, "Pow!" right in the kisser right in his face.
It literally sent him into like a nervous fucking breakdown.
The crinkling back, yeah. When he tries having like a meeting, and they all start just eating snacks.
Yeah. They all start eating like the snacks and like can't breathe and shit. And like Stewie's like, "My God, you're all so fat, but none of you can find your penis. Find your penis, $1 here. Find your penis."
I just found my penis.
Oh, that's right. That gets that comes back around. Oh my god. Hey Arnold was awesome, but I still blame the Pigeon Man episode for my mental health issues. Oh my god, right? It's a sad episode. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, Hey Arnold was a really good one. I enjoyed that show, and I'm glad it had it got its proper series finale with that jungle movie. Craig Bartlett, he tried for fucking years to get that to be a thing, and they just, I mean, I can't blame Nickelodeon at the time, because they wanted they wanted oh shit, fuck, ow, burn, fly bitch, because that first Hey Arnold movie kind of didn't make any money in the theaters. So okay, here's a flashback for you. No, I'm gonna die. I died. I first saw Hey Arnold when I went to see a movie called Harriet the Spy. I was a kid. That's how far we're going. Yeah, see, yeah, you know. Does anybody else remember that? Harriet the Spy.
What was that actor? What was the Anna Paquin? Was it? No, it wasn't.
No, I don't remember who the girl was, but Rosie O'Donnell was like the other big attraction to that movie, because she was really popular at that time.
Yeah, she was the fun aunt.
Yeah, no, she was the nanny.
Was that? I thought she was like an aunt.
No, she was a nanny that came to help them out and everything. I don't remember too much of the movie, but before the movie played, they showed the pilot episode of Hey Arnold where Harold's gonna beat him up, and what's her name? Helga would just show up and be like, "Hey Arnold!" What was it, 2 days and 55 minutes until you die?
Yep.
And I was like, oh god, this is morbid. And then it ended up becoming a TV show. So much evil laughter.
Yes, my plan is
Show
nearly
attraction bird?
complete, and I have you, Crash Bandicoot.
Oh yeah.
Engine, what's happening? What's that?
Yep, I remember.
Signal?
Crash! Cortex isn't going to use the crystals to contain the planet's energy. He's going to harness the force and use it to power the super Cortex vortex he has.
Oh, Pete and Pete, that's right.
The ray will cover the entire world, turning everyone into Cortex's mindless slaves. Crash, don't let him have those crystals.
Just getting all nostalgia.
Engine.
I remember when Are You Afraid of the Dark had their first movie or whatever it was. Dude. Curse of the Silver Sight or whatever.
Oh my god.
And it wasn't scary at first, but I remember that scene when they're at the well and they're lowering her down because in one of the bricks is the clue they need, and then all of a sudden they look down in the darkness and you see a white face just fade in and out. I actually got scared shitless of that as a kid. Oh, okay, final boss time. Here we go.
Let's go.
Gonna get this bitch. Pete and Pete was good, but I don't think a lot of people really remember that show as much. I don't remember too many of the episodes, I will admit that. Then you also had great stuff like Legends of the Hidden Temple. That was a great show.
Was that the game show?
Yeah, it was the game show where they had to go through and learn about different figures of history, and they made up stories about treasures that they had and all that stuff. So it was a really good show, and they could never finish that damn monkey puzzle, the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. It's just it's 3 pieces. You can't put that shit together. The fuck, people. Oh, I lost. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you kept hitting the freaking rocks.
I thought you had to hit the rocks into him.
No.
Like, it's been a
You're supposed to
while.
hit him. It's like you're supposed to hit at him.
This is kind of a lazy boss fight, I'm not gonna lie.
It is.
Oh, bitch! But yeah, like I know that they did what do you call it there? They did like they explained how Legends of the Hidden Temple worked, and it apparently they had to come back on certain days and do more filming and shit. Like, it was pretty interesting. Go! Yes! Victory!
GG.
You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot.
All these shows were great back in the day. Like, yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing. You look at a lot of shows now, and they don't have it as much, you know? You're like, oh, what about, like, you know, like Avatar and Legend of Korra? I'm like,
And what about the
that came out in, like,
Cortex?
2006.
It's still up there.
Ashley Adventures, what the fuck?
Remember Mary Kate and Ashley Adventures? Wait, well, wasn't that a video game?
There were movies too.
Yeah, I remember they made movies. I remember. Oh, okay, yeah. Pete and Pete season 3 is lost. What do you mean lost? Did they like lose them or something? Like, does Nickelodeon like they lose the footage or whatever? Anyone else have a confusing crush on Coco as a kid, or was I just an absolute deviant? The fuck? I guess so. I think you're on your own on that one. Avatar is just Americans trying to make anime, and it worked. I actually just met Korra's voice actress last weekend. Super nice lady.
Yeah, Avatar and Korra were both pretty big.
Yeah, they were pretty successful. But like, you know, yeah, season 3 was lost in a warehouse and they didn't archive it. Oh, damn, really? That sucks. You would think that the actors who played those characters would at least have season 3 on VHS or something. Yeah, there's like a lot of, like, I look at a lot of the shows out there now, and I ask a lot of my friends who have kids, and I was like, do you let them watch the stuff that's out now, or do you let them watch the stuff that we grew up on? And a lot of them will say the same thing to me. They're like, yeah, I mean, they tried, but they didn't seem interested in any of the stuff that was out right now, so we started bringing them up on, like, Transformers and you know, Rugrats and Cartoon Network stuff, and they absolutely love the stuff that like was on old Cartoon Network that we get. So I was just like, well then. It's just like, it just proves, because like, I mean, they don't really make shows to make shows anymore. Although I will say shows like The Owl House is really amazing. It's a really amazing show, because it's like, it's a really good show. It's kind of like an episode by episode, you know, like week by week episode, but it does have an overall plot that they start getting into, and like season 2 gets really, really good. And then I realized, oh my god, this is just Full Metal Alchemist, and I'm okay with that. Like, it really is. It is a lot like Full Metal Alchemist. Like when you get to like the whole plot of it and shit.
Speaking of Full Metal Alchemist, I just remember, like, I would just really badly mess up my friend whenever I do the big brother.
Oh god, you monster! The fuck is wrong with you? You are a horrible human being.
If anyone that's watched Full Metal that knows what that's from, I'm not sorry.
Yeah. I miss Full Metal. I mean, hey, at least we got 2 animes out of it. You know, people will like try to say that the original anime was terrible. And I honestly don't believe that. Yeah, it didn't follow the manga because at the time the manga was still being written. Arikawa hadn't finished it yet. So they went off and did their own thing. And to be honest, it's not terrible. The Brotherhood is way better. Don't get me wrong. That is like fucking 5 times better. Because I just like how they call it Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But the brothers spend a good portion of the time apart. And I love in Brotherhood as well, like that every character gets time to develop in some way, shape, or form. Like the whole like Mustang versus Lust fight with Havoc and shit. That was great. Couldn't get into Full Metal. Really? I don't know, Proxy. I feel like that'd be something that would work for you. Older cartoons are responsible for furries. Wait, what?
How?
How? Like, maybe Care Bears? Possibly? Think?
I don't think so.
That is weird. Ed and Eddie. There is fucking golden TV right there. That is still like the crown jewel that like no like anything else that they've ever put out on Cartoon Network. That is literally the best thing they've ever done. Samurai Jack too. I'll put that up there as well. Samurai Jack was really good. Johnny Bravo as well. But like, yeah, like it just Ed, Ed and Eddie was on a whole different level, and that I am shocked it got as many seasons as it did. It took forever for that movie to come to America. I remember like they released it in Canada, and for whatever reason, we didn't get the movie until like 2 years later. Berserk is fucking PTSD, the TV show.
It is. It's
Yeah,
so freaking messed up.
yeah, I've seen what happens in the manga for a lot of stuff, and I'm like, oh. And I'm like, wait a minute, how do people saying Griffith did nothing wrong? This guy like is a fucking psychopath. The furries existed because of cartoons like Heathcliff and characters like Lola the Bunny. Dude, I think Proxy and I don't know about you, Baz, but I think we're the only ones who know what Heathcliff is.
Heathcliff.
Yeah, look
Sounds
him
familiar.
look
I'm
him
gonna look
up.
it right now. I am.
Zootopia was big on that apparently. Zootopia only came out like what, like a decade ago? Yeah, trust me, I know Zootopia because like a lot of the cosplayers that like I ended up following and some that I worked with, some of them were doing like the main bunny and stuff like that, and some of the outfits were really cool. I mean, like they were doing like obviously they weren't wearing fursuits, but they were just like getting the outfits and like doing their makeup and their hair like them. But then some of them started like doing like lewd versions on wearing bunny ears, and I'm like, okay, that's a little strange.
Yeah, I just looked him up. It's that freaking cat.
Yeah, Orange Cat. Yeah, he's it's pretty much you know, he wasn't Garfield before Garfield. Gadget from Rescue Rangers. Oh, dude, I loved Rescue Rangers as a kid, man. But yeah, people like Rule 34 the fuck out of Gadget, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
If it exists, there's porn of it.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, so yeah, that's we'll call it here for tonight, guys. We hit 40 likes, and we had a lot of people watching tonight. This is our honestly, I didn't expect to get this game done. Like this game is a lot easier and shorter than Crash 1, I feel. Which actually, now that we think of it, wasn't Resident Evil 2 like?
Oh, it's really easy.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 was made to be an easier game than the first one. So, yeah, Crash Bandicoot is like the Resident Evil 2.
The amount of ammo they give you for Resident Evil 2 is stupid.
Yeah, the amount of lives they give you in this game. Yeah, I don't actually come to think of it. I don't think I ever really ran out of ammo in the original Resident Evil 2.
No, because they give you so much.
Yeah, I mean, like the bow guns and shit like that for Claire, and I mean, like her weapon's just OP as is when she gets that damn grenade launcher. But that's
Definitely.
That's fucking crazy. But yeah, no. So we only got 2 more nights left of this. This has been fun so far. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow night, but definitely, guys, tune in because it'll be a good stream. And then Wednesday night, which will be the final stream, that'll be the big one to end Play-Tember. So as always, guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't, please thumbs up the video. Again, it helps me in the long run. It helps us get noticed more. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you, and make sure you hit the bell to get when I go live. And Proxy, if you could put the Discord in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it. And then send me the link to my Discord so I can link it into videos in the future because I know how much this major pain in the ass. And Baz, thank you for joining me tonight too. I greatly appreciate it.
Of course, anytime.
Yeah, you say that, but you won't.
Oh my god.
Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. I'm one big boss, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Take care. Have a good one.
Good night.